Oh, well, I've been a fan of Jack Stauber's for years. His visual and musical art styles are so different from what I'm used to hearing. I can't say he has a small sub count, but I think he ought to be more widely known than he is even now. I would love it if everyone knew about him. So, who is Jack Stauber? He's an indie musician and animator whose work has gone from local animated ads to making pieces for Adult Swim, specifically making Adult Swim Smalls. He was lead singer in bands including Juice and Zaki, and at the age of 16 he released his debut album, Finite Form. In 2013 he started his YouTube channel, on which he would upload live performances and then sell animation loops and short, eccentric film pieces to accompany his music. I think he got a bit more recognition when he started making MS Paint animations, which mainly centered around insignificant subjects and pointed out their significance. It was all the better because of how his humor was built into the videos. He made shorts for Adult Swim, mainly in this style, with pieces made in 3D as well. Notably, he made a short series called Shop, which aired on Adult Swim over the course of a week. Over time, he began incorporating clay animation into his work, often over green-screened people. His visual style developed into a mix of each of these elements, of low-poly 3D, 2D, and claymation, all bundled into a VHS player. His musical style is generally considered a mix of synth pop, hypnagogic pop, and most broadly, avant pop, which is a wide term of a genre that includes anything experimental or outside the norm. I would hope that there is a better word for what he does, but I don't have one. The closest thing I've heard to one is that Jack himself dubs his genre as micropop, which is the title of one of his albums. I don't know if my source is correct though. Jack Stauber's voice is very versatile, and he sings in often confusing or hard to understand ways intentionally. His fans have said that he speaks in cursive or sings an enchantment table and similar jokes. His voice doesn't take away from the point of the song or the way it sounds. In fact, it improves his music and it encourages you to look a bit harder for meaning of the song. While some people say that all attempts to decipher his songs are in vain and he makes pointless videos for fun, others disagree and try hard to understand him. Jack himself has said in an interview that he wouldn't make art if it was meaningless. I love his art. It is calm and chaotic at the same time. It's often relatable, at least in its core. His humor isn't in your face, but it's very distinct. And his fan base is the most upbeat community possible. In 2020 on Halloween, he released the most beautiful short film I've ever seen, Opal, about a traumatized daughter in the ruins of a family. But since then, he's become less and less frequent in his uploads. So either he is retiring from his videos, or he's working up something incredible.